Hello friends! Imagine you're cruising down the road but suddenly, your car doesn't respond when you press the accelerator. It hesitates, loses power, or even goes into limp mode. You plug in your obd2 scanner and there it is, code P0225. What does it mean and how can you fix it? Let's break it down step by step. Diagnostic Trouble Code P0225 indicates an issue with the throttle or pedal position sensor, also known as TPS or APP, circuit C. This sensor is responsible for sending throttle position data to the engine control module, or ECM, to regulate engine power. Symptoms of P0225 include the check engine light is on, poor acceleration or hesitation, throttle response issues, engine stalling or rough idling, and limp mode activation, which is that limited power mode to protect the engine. If you experience any of these symptoms, it's crucial to fix the problem immediately to prevent further damage. To diagnose and fix P0225, you'll need to locate these key components. The throttle position sensor, or TPS, which is mounted on the throttle body near the intake manifold. The accelerator pedal position sensor, or APP, located on the accelerator pedal assembly inside the driver's footwell. The throttle body and wiring harness, so make sure to check for loose or damaged connectors and wires. And finally, the engine control module, or ECM or PCM, which can be found in the engine bay or under the dashboard. A faulty TPS or APP sensor can cause erratic throttle behavior, making the car unsafe to drive. So, let's talk about the most common causes of a P0225 code. First, a faulty throttle position sensor, or TPS, is a big one. A worn-out or damaged TPS can send incorrect signals to the ECM. Next, there's the accelerator pedal position sensor, or APP. If that sensor malfunctions, you might notice throttle control issues. Wiring problems are another major culprit. Broken, corroded, or shorted wires between the TPS, APP, and ECM can definitely cause signal disruptions. Also, a dirty or sticking throttle body, carbon buildup can prevent the throttle from opening and closing like it should. And, though it's rare, sometimes the engine control module itself might be misinterpreting sensor data. Alright, so how do you fix a P0225 code? Step 1. Inspect the throttle position sensor. If it's damaged, just go ahead and replace it. Step 2. Check the accelerator pedal position sensor for any wear and swap it out if needed. Step 3. Take a close look at all the wiring and connectors around the throttle body and pedal. Fix any wires that are damaged or corroded. Step 4. Clean the throttle body to get rid of any carbon buildup that could make the throttle stick. And finally, use an obd2 scanner to clear the code and then take your car for a test drive. If the problem's still there, you might need to dig a little deeper with further diagnosis. If you ignore a P0225 code, your car might keep losing power and actually become unsafe to drive. Fixing it early is the way to go since it helps with acceleration, fuel efficiency, and just overall performance. And hey, if you're not comfortable tackling the repair yourself, it's always a good idea to visit a professional mechanic. Want to learn more about obd2 error codes? Check out our next videos on P0159, O2 sensor circuit slow response, bank 2 sensor 2, and P0160, O2 sensor circuit no activity detected, bank 2 sensor 2. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to IG Garage for more car repair tips.